Yo guys, Big Ren here. Let's go ahead and get started with this Aukey mechanical keyboard unboxing. So I did these videos on my phone. I'm sorry about the quality and stuff. I did try the camera, but the results didn't really seem that much better. It was still like blurring out when I moved around and stuff. But I'll probably get a better recording setup later on for you guys, so you guys can see that as well. Got the user manual right there. I'm doing a voiceover, by the way, so sorry if it's like it seems a little off or if it's all of a sudden. We got a keycap remover, which is a nice feature, and this keyboard is only $60. Keep that in mind. So this is a really good value keyboard, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. So they sent this to me for free. You got a 2-year warranty right there, which is like a cool little key card. Um, yeah, and then I unboxed it, and I had a hard time trying to do this with one hand right here. It's got a I guess I'll explain the features later while I unbox it. Overall, the unboxing experience was pretty normal. There wasn't anything special about it. It came in a decent box. It was well wrapped up, though. Keyboard was pretty much pristine, no scratches or dust or anything like that. Um, but yeah, pretty typical. There's nothing special about the box either. But you know, it's basic, but it does it well at being basic. Uh, which I was pretty proud of this keyboard. And once you unbox it, it feels very satisfying because the keyboard's actually really well built. And I do a zoom in right here of like the keys and stuff. I mean, it does look pretty typical, but you'll see the magic of this keyboard once we actually get to like trying it out and stuff. All right. So this is the back of the keyboard. It comes with rubber feet, which is nice, and it's also got rubber inserts on the bottom. You can see the more specs right there. Pretty nice keyboard actually in terms of the feet and the rubber, so it doesn't slide at all. Works pretty well, stuff like that. All right. It also comes with a pretty good size cable. It's nice and thick and it's durable as well. Just trying out the keys right there. Alrighty, so we have this right here. That's my old keyboard. Well, we're comparing it. Notice the huge amount of brightness difference between these two keyboards. The Logitech keyboard isn't that bright, and I have it at, both of these at max brightness, especially when I turn the lights off. Look at how much brighter the Aukey keyboard is. That's something that I really love about this keyboard, is how much brighter the backlight is. Now, the Logitech is RGB, but the whole keyboard has to change the color. The Aukey has some more features like this. I do miss the screen in my Logitech, but honestly, I love the mechanical feel of this Aukey, which I've been using it in my videos and such. So here I'm just experimenting with the typing and stuff. It feels pretty good. It's not cherry blue switches, but it's like Omron switches. So this thing has like, I believe 7 modes, and you can change the colors and you can change the brightness and speed. I don't think I did it in this video, but there's all kinds of different modes you can do. So I'm going to go cycle through the modes and stuff. So you got like gaming mode. You had like a breathing mode, which I think I went through. So you play like different games. This is like a color changing mode. As you can see, this keyboard's like really bright, which I love. You can adjust the brightness too, so if it's too bright. That's when you type and it's like random colors. Again, you can change the mode so it's like red when you type or blue, whatever. Experimenting with this. Sorry if it's a little dark and you can't really see it that well. And the table that I use for my desk is really old. I apologize for that. It kind of looks ugly, but oh well. That was one of my favorite right here. Is like this strobe. Uh, Again, I don't think I do it in this. Oh yeah, I do. I did it now. Okay, so you can change it to like different colors. That's one of my favorite right there. That's awesome. And this thing has a variety of different colors. So you can't program this, but you got like all kinds of different modes, which is really cool. And remember, this keyboard is $60. You're getting a full RGB mechanical keyboard. It's not programmable. Just take that in mind. This one is really cool too. It like cycles through the colors through the keyboard and then back. Again, you can change the speed. This one like pulsates all these like different colors. Again, you can change the mode and the speed and also the color of it as well and the brightness. So there's actually a lot of customizability with each of these modes. Right now I have it on pink. Just trying it out, and I'm being amazed by this right now. This is the first time I was actually typing on it and cycling through different colors right there. So they have red, green, blue, yellow, I think white. I don't exactly remember, but I think there's like 6 or 7 different colors. So that one, if when you type, it just kind of zones around those keys as well. Uh, the keyboard. Oh, this is one of my favorite too. See, I just cycled through different mode for that special effect too. That one's just like a standard light as well. I'm not sure what I was doing in this one. I think I was just experimenting with this rainbow glowy stuff. Alright. So here I show off like the different media keys and stuff. You got all kinds of volume controls. There is an FN button to control all this stuff, which is really nice. There's the FN button's on the right, and you just click that, at the same time with these keys. So there's a lot of media keys. There's different modes right there. As you can see, the arrow keys for the FN, they control the brightness and the speed. Got a full-size numpad right there. And what I like about this keyboard too is that all the keys are consistent. There's no key that feels cheap. Here I take off the keycaps, which that keycap remover is really nice, by the way. I give the switches a feel. Now, I haven't really tried many mechanical switches except for Cherry MX Red, but these blues feel really nice and they're clacky. Blues are known good for typists because they're clacky and stuff like that. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I just try out the modes here again. But this, I believe it's an aluminum build. The keyboard feels very solid. It's very well built. I have pretty much no complaints with it. There isn't any weird noises or like any weird anything happening with this keyboard. The caps lock and stuff like that, in case you're wondering, for the lights, for the different things like num lock and caps lock, they're on the top right. I don't think you can really see it. Something I do have a minor complaint with this keyboard is that it may be hard to clean. Also, the screws are exposed on the top. It's not an issue. It's a little nitpicky thing, but like there's little screws on the top that assemble the keyboard together. But again, the bottom's really nice with the rubber inserts and stuff like that, and it's quite impressive actually. But I hope this sums up the keyboard review for you guys. I will try to have here. Let's do some keyboard sounds right now. So that's what that sounds like. These are the blue Omron switches. You can check out the the Amazon page and stuff like that for this as well. But overall, it's a very good keyboard. I really like it. So this is what it sounds like when I'm typing. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this tech channel. Again, watch my announcement video if you haven't already. And peace out. Let's do this.